Okay, so I'm starting a series called Demonstrations and Experiments. Well, in series, I'll be doing my genuine reactions like with my face cam on it because I want to see the I want you guys to see my genuine reaction of the something that I want to do in this video. Also, this video will not involve any super editing, stuff like that. It's just an outro and some effects like something like that, effects fading and fading out, stuff like that. And some pausing stuff because if this is where the installation takes long, we'll just pause it up. Anyways, today's topic is we are just looking back through Windows XP. Well, yes, the legendary Windows XP. We're looking back at that. So you might be asking how we can install that. We just download the virtual VM VirtualBox, and then I can just simply. Before doing that, about one of no, one of the recent videos ever is the history of Windows or every version of Windows. Let me just quickly connect to the internet. But unfortunately, I cannot do that because the internet has some internet errors, stuff like that. Anyways, I've uploaded a video about every version of Windows or a history of Windows ever. So I'm going to be doing the same video like revisiting the Windows XP with no super hard editing, just some outro fading and fading out effects, stuff like that. Okay, so I have this ISO file right here, and I've installed the Oracle VM VirtualBox, and I've also added the extension right here. Then let's click on new to create a new one. Then I'll just simply name it Windows XP, for example, Windows XP, because we are Windows XP. I want to select 32-bit because this is the ISO 32-bit, I think. But anyways, we can change it later if we paste it with the x64 edition. I'll just use the default machine folder. I will click on next, and I'll give it 1000 megabytes. Next, I'll just create a virtual machine hard disk now. Let's click on create. Select the default one. Let's click on next. Dynamically allocated, which I'll select that. I will keep like 10 gigs actually. Let's click on create. Then my actual disk space should be lower by now. As you can see, it has been lowered. Anyways, I will just simply click on settings app. Then I will select system processor. Let's give it at least 3 CPUs. On the acceleration, let's do that. I don't think 3, I just give it 3 assortment. Display, maximize it to 128. Storage, I'll select this empty, then select a disk image ISO file, which will be on my desktop. Let's click on open. Audio, nothing to change, and voice, stuff like that. Let's click on OK. Then let's start the actual virtual machine. Okay, so the virtual machine has been booted up. Let's go this. Oh, okay, as you can see, it said Windows setup with no BSOD or stuff like that. And it said press F2 to run automatic system driver, stuff like that. So let me just quickly. Okay, so it's now said setup is starting Windows. You can see Windows Server right here. This is the Windows NT page because of Windows XP. And let's just wait. Okay, so we have this BSOD. I don't know why. Let's just simply reset the virtual machine. Where is it? Okay, let's just try resetting the virtual machine. I forgot where the yes, reset right here. Let's click on reset, and yeah, let's try to boot up this system again. I don't know what the error has become. Let's just simply search it on Google. Once the error pop up once again, I will just simply search it on Google. I mean Brave Search Code. I don't use. Okay, so the internet connection has been disconnected. I don't know why. There's no anymore. And yeah, okay, so I'll just wait for a while until this connects, and I'll wait for the BSOD to come out again. If the BSOD will not come up again, I'll be super duper happy about that. So I have some issues with my home's router, so yeah, we just have to fix it manually once it pop up with the actual BSOD, I think. I don't know what this error is. And once I install Windows XP, a few years back, I think I just installed Windows XP on a VirtualBox, but you don't use it. You realizing why I do the general animation. I just want to make it fun and start the several demonstrations and experiments. Anyways, I think it will cost this the BSOD again. Yeah, I think it will cost the BSOD again. Let's just wait for a while and see the BSOD. So, I've been waiting for a while and nothing pops out, no BSOD. I think it crashed. Okay, so I think I just have to create a new virtual machine, I think, because it froze, and if I reset this again, it will not work for sure. Let's simply close the VM. Let's pull off this thing. Okay, back to the actual VirtualBox. Let me right click that. Then remove. I'll do remove all files. Let's create a new virtual machine again. Okay, so I've created a virtual machine. Instead of automatically putting the image file in the preference, I will just manually put it, choose it, start it. So let's see if the error pops up again or not. So it said press F5 if you need to install a third-party SI or a RAID driver. I can just press F2. So yeah, it is said that it's starting Windows. Actually, is set up the starting window. Let's just wait for a while once again, then hope this. Okay, so we have done that. Okay, let me just drink. Okay, so we have done that. It said to set up Windows XP now. Press enter. To that, to F8, I agree. So let's press F8. Okay, so I have to disable this. F8, and yeah, enter. Yes. In the NTFS file system. I just want to do it quick. Okay, so it's not formatting the actual save this that we have given. So let me just skip ahead. Okay, so I don't need to skip ahead. It just automatically formatted the actual drive. Then yeah, it started to copy file. Let's just skip ahead. Right. Okay, so I'm just eating mango while the formatting. Anyways, it has been rebooted. As you can see, it said restarting your computer. The Oracle VM VirtualBox. I don't press anything, I think. Okay, so I don't need to press anything. Oh yeah, the Windows XP has been booting up. It said Microsoft Corporation. Capture this thing. And voila, we are here in the Windows XP setup. So it's now installing Windows. It will take approximately 39 minutes. I'm even on a later machine, as you can see if I open up system information. I'm using the Windows 11 Pro build 22660, which is the latest. I'm using the Lenovo Legion 5 with the AMD Ryzen 7 4th Gen, I think, and with NVIDIA GeForce GTX graphics. So yeah, I just have to skip ahead again but if I saw any pop-up, I will just continue the video in there. Okay, so yeah, this pop-up is setting to me to the English United States, so I'll just simply click on next. Okay, so I have to just type in. I think I don't have to fill in the organization. I think yes, I don't need to. Okay, so I have to type in the product key. But actually, I have the Windows XP actual product key right here, so I'll just simply copy one of these back to the. I cannot paste this, so I just have to manually type the product key, which will take long. So I'll just skip ahead. So as you can see, I've typed in my product key. Let's click on next. Oh baby. Okay, so just. Did I need to fill in the passport? Okay, so I don't think it does select the date. Okay, so it's installing now or stuff like that. So I'll just skip ahead the video again. So I've maximized my window and yeah, let's select typical settings. I'll just click on next. Okay, so it's copying files once again. So I'll just skip ahead once again. Okay, so it has been rebooted. You can see the Oracle VM VirtualBox logo again. I don't need to press any CG stuff like that. And yeah, here's the Windows XP. I think it will just continue the finishing up process of the installation. If I was right. Okay, I think it's okay. So let's click on OK. Okay, then it said please wait for now. Okay, so we just have to wait. Okay, so it played the Windows XP tool. Let me unplug the earphone. Oh, this. Oh, yeah, I know that this is the. Oh, yes, this is the title.wma. I have the sound driver on my computer, so I can do that. I really like that. Let me just quickly. So I cannot stop the music, as you can see. So sorry about some loud version that I have. Okay, so I'm gonna select hack. Next. Oh, listen to this music. Oh my goodness, I love these musics. Okay, then we have our Windows XP. Let's explore this thing. Oh yeah, your computer might be at risk. Yeah, virus protection. Anyways, how about if I open up the Internet Explorer? I think I cannot open anyways because of it's a bit outdated. Let's go. I think we have to type in the whole address. Yes, we have to type in the whole address. Let's click on enter. If it's like Google, oh yes, it loads google.com, but it has some problems while rendering the text. Let me search for Windows 11. I think this is the Google search. Yes. Okay, so I can search for Windows 11, but it cannot render out the default. Or let me try searching for YouTube. Okay, so I get to type in. Okay, so we got the chance to open up the youtube.com. Okay, so I think we have to, let's try this. Okay, so it cannot be displayed. Let me just quickly change the actual display because of the, I think I have to do this much. Okay, let's try this. So it's a bit bigger. No, what the? Oh, sorry. I think we just have to select this. This much is okay. So yes, I'm great with that. And this is Windows XP. So let's explore this. The start menu is the like that. And you can select all programs. Windows Update. So walk down. Oh, it takes you to the Microsoft website. Now these servers are down like that. As you can see, the servers are down. So let's simply open up my computer. So let's like C. Yeah, sure, on this. Because I want you to visit the title.me, which I think is stored in the OOBE. Let me just simply search for that. So I find this, but I cannot find this unfortunately. So let's try exploring other stuff of the internet. Let me just quickly replug in my earphones. Yeah, okay, so yeah, let's open up my computer. How about control panel? I can search. Oh no, I cannot search. But actually, the Internet Explorer. So we've visited the Internet Explorer, as you can see. But if you want to make me a video about revisiting the Internet Explorer 1.0 to the latest Internet Explorer, which should be the 9.1 on Windows 11, comment down below if you want to see that video. I'll do that for sure because I accept viewer. I don't know it anymore. Search. If I click on search, oh yeah, the doggy search. I hate that. So the OS is great. Okay, so I can do that, and if I click on properties, let's check the version. So I think I have to click on help about Windows, and yeah. How about open up WinVer? Run WINVER WinVer. So as you can see, this is the Windows XP build 26,000. Not actually 2,600 with 2007 Microsoft Corporation with about Windows. How about clicking on a file, then clicking on the okay. So I think it's the same as clicking on, but on most of the older versions, yeah. Anyways, that's all about this video. I just re-explored the actual Windows XP, and I was happy to see that it was a great OS. And yeah, I like the Bliss wallpaper. I think this is the 32-bit edition, I think. Okay, so I can search this because I'm too young for that. I'm too young for the Windows XP. And yeah, the start menu looks really, really good. Okay, so the last thing is the tour window, play music. Let's click on this. What is this? Let's do it. Wow. Bring a PC to life. What the, what I don't know what's happening with the actual the audio. Okay. Wow. So let's just skip the intro. Oh, basics actually. Icons, taskbar, start menu, files and folders, Windows, control panel. So I think there's frames. Let's just close it. It's a bit noisy for the video. Anyways, thank you for watching. My name's been Case Holding for Tech Everything, and I'll see you next time. Ciao. If you want to continue this series, just simply put it in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. See you later.